I just got off the phone with Juno from PD.
Yeah.
She called me and she was basically like, "What's going on with Mandem? Why are cops getting shot all the time? Like, what's the situation? Like, this is out of character for you lot as a gang."
Oh yeah, she was very upset with me when I went to jail. She's like, I thought we were friends. Friends don't shoot each other. You guys shot me yesterday. Boom, bang, bing.
Yeah, she like, I think obviously we and her like we're all very gassed up after what happened recently, but I do think like, you know, we do need to, we don't want to burn what we built up.
Yeah,
Like
and I think that's why a good chat with like Stubble or like the higher ups would be good. Cause my
we don't fuck with feds, but like it's one of those like respect both ways, you know.
yeah, and you know like us showing disrespect is to show them like that's how they come across to us, you know. So
Yeah.
we kind of
I
just
just don't. Yeah.
reciprocated the energy we got from them. So now that they see that something's wrong with it, they'll actually understand with, you know, they'll be like, oh shit, like we, like, you know, this isn't a nice feeling. Maybe we'll think twice before we do this, you know. So I think I need to properly sit down with Stubble and go chat with them, and then boom, bang, bing, you know.
We should do like a gang meeting at the block with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just let out a rule. Just speak to like everyone. Like we need to make sure that like everyone is on the same page as what warrants shooting cops and what doesn't.
Oh yeah, no, like I shot cops today, and I literally told them the reason I shot is because you guys kept on like ramming me, you know.
Yeah, like little
'Cause
things, like for example, like do you know when you're picking up someone from like
yeah,
when their car's gone out and they ram you so you can't pick them up?
yeah,
That's something I will shoot cops over. I'm gonna be honest.
yeah.
Like that annoys me.
I'm not gonna lie, I disagree
With what?
You disagree?
Getting rammed?
with shooting for that. Yeah,
I don't think they should be doing that. I'm gonna be real though.
I do agree with you, but I don't like.
Shooting cops for me
I
is
think
when I
for
disagree
me,
with
look,
that escalation.
no, see, that's not. See that I don't necessarily agree with that. Like, I think shooting cops should be for something, right? Like, because you don't agree with what they did, 100% spreading a message is something you can do, but I don't think that needs to be done on the spot. I personally think shooting cops is like, okay, we need to get our boys out of this situation, or we need to like to get something from it, right? Like you're with a reason, with with something that it leads to. Whereas like letting them know they've done something wrong, I feel like needs to be more of like, okay, they did this, they did this, they did this, they did this. It's boiling point. Now we're gonna call one of them and say, look, you've done this, 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 and this. Now we're gonna be aggressive towards you.
See, that works. That works. But our word doesn't hold weight until. See, the only reason they're caring right now is because they see that something's out of pocket, something's wrong. Otherwise, they like your way 100% makes sense on paper, SK, but in practice, it literally doesn't work because they won't listen until they understand there's something wrong and they see like a consequence of their action. They don't give two shits, and that's how cops always have been.
No.
So, like for example, last time me, Jay, and some of the boys shot for was one of their cars would flip. They started body blocking the car with their bodies. They saw us coming. They started putting cars in front of the car that was trying to flip Jay. And they just wouldn't move. So they got like tapped from another PD car that went sliding into them, and they started mag dumping the car. So like, instead of sitting there and just taking bullets to the car, we shot. You know. Or the other time, what was it? Jay was just driving and they brake checked right in front of Jay, just so that they could unload into Jay. So it's like certain things where it's like,
yeah, if they, I 100% agree. If they shoot us, I'm so down for it. But like,
yeah,
I think it's like situations where you get rammed or whatever, and you get heated at what they've done at the time.
yeah,
Like, because recently, yeah, that's that like. The PD wipe yesterday was for good reason, and a lot of the shooting cops, but like Dean shot cops today for no reason, realistically.
okay, but that's Dean.
Who has been shooting cops though? Because I can't lie, I can only think of 2 instances I've shot them over the past like month.
Dean shot today, I think that was the only one today. Well, no, you did as well, Raptor.
Yeah, but I was alone. You guys were dealing with your own thing. I don't think Matt was on radio. And I was getting caught, and they were ramming and ramming and ramming. You know.
Yeah, yesterday, obviously, PD wipe. Day before that, I don't know. No, I just think it's not like at the end of the day, like there's always gonna be both sides, but I don't want us to lose what we stand
No,
for.
and that's why
just
Stubble wants to
get into like a rhythm of like, okay, this happened, we'll do this, you know.
Yeah, that's why Stubble wants to have a chat. But the thing is, unless they see this, they don't want that chat. They don't care. Like until it starts affecting them, they don't care. You know.
Yeah.
The fact that the cops are calling us and being like, yo, why are you doing this, means our point has been well and truly proven. You know,
Yeah.
like we have now gotten to a point where it's proven, and it gives us the ammo to when we have that conversation with Stubble to be like, look, you got people calling us and complaining about how it be getting. So
Yeah.
when you be going crazy hard on us and escalating like this, now you know how it feels. Like shine a mirror on them a bit.
Yeah.
And that's kind of like, that's when we're like, okay, cool. We've shown what we needed to show. Fuck you, man. We got this.